Well, it's day 2 of Limbo Land. Welcome on in, everybody. Hello. Hello. Hi, Tasty. Hi, G-Temp. Hi, Lekefbo. Hi, RJ. Hello, Will. Hi, Sanguinary. Yeah, YouTube notifications are elite. Hi, Pizza. Hi, Strawman. Hi, Syrian. What do you mean? You don't have to use... You can use any phone. You can use your phone. You can be in your home airport where your SIM card works. Hi, Adam. Biden's hello. Did I say hello already? I don't know. My brain doesn't work during these 4 days. And rightfully so. Don't worry about it. You know, no one should. It's wrong. It's deeply wrong. It's actually insulting if your brain does work during this period of the year. In my personal and professional opinion, which is in fact the correct one. So, why? Oh, the music is just quiet. I see. Unbothered in my lane. Hi, Vegeta. What? Hi, Rare. Hi, Follow. Do you know I realized something today? I'm so incredibly Australian in that I shorten all your names. I shorten all of them. Mostly. Unless they like roll off the tongue, they're all shortened. And I'm guessing that's an Australian thing. Oh no, you had to go to hospital? Why? That's awful. I'm sorry. My brain works the same as it does every other day of the year, but your brain doesn't work the same every day, in my opinion. I don't think it does. I mean, the start of mine is just one letter away from our national word. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That's just a human thing. Yes, so you were wrong. I was right. Deal with it. Know the names things? Oh, yes, I do. That's what I said. Oh, you think, it's a human thing? But don't Australians just cop it all the time for shortening words? Bottler, servo, you know, tradie. I thought I was unique. I thought I was being unique. Oh God, not the tachycardia. That's scary. I'm sorry. Red Joe. Hi, Hornet. I think Riz was the children. I believe the children started the Riz. Tastio, Adamo, Stramano. Oh my God, I should do that. What a great idea. I didn't even think of that. That's a great idea. Let's add that in for sure. Eduardo, Clunto. Yeah, that doesn't, I mean, none of them sound great. I don't think any of them really work, if I'm being honest. You know, they just kind of do not. But that's okay. You mostly get tofu, so sanguinary is a lot. I know. It's so funny. I've always called you sanguinary. Hey. I think it's just a unique word, and I'm like, sanguinary. There's another place on Twitter I'm called Delicious Dinosaur. That's so funny. Because it's like tasty velociraptor, but it's not. It's Delicious Dinosaur. Afro altruism? I think I usually just use your whole name. Or Afro, generally. Straw. It's so funny how little quirks just appear in different communities, isn't it? It's very fun. That's right. It's Tenacious Velociraptus Double D in the house. Raw. Such a scary dinosaur. Anyway, how's everybody's second day of limbo? Are you having a nice time? I went for a walk. I watched Emily in Paris, which is now kind of Emily in Rome. Mainly just so Louis could give me shit about it again. But it was pretty funny. It's a terrible show, but it's easy. It's perfect limbo season TV. Doing the gaming? What are you playing at the moment, Tiny? Hi, Ultimate D-Man. Pixel's being very temperamental with her food. So that was interesting. I tried feeding her chicken. She didn't want it. I tried feeding her goat. She didn't want it. Eventually, she was happy with the lamb. I don't know if there was something in the bowl I was serving it. She didn't like the smell. She's getting picky in her old age. I'm not going to judge her, but, you know, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I hope you're happy now. Goat. So, goat is the most hypoallergenic of the dog foods. And because Pixel is a sensitive little thing, that's why she gets that one sometimes. Oh my god, that's so long. 4 hours and 23 minutes to get Return of the King done. You can do it. Hitman and Potion Craft? Very fun. I mean, probably Strawman. I don't know. Dogs are kind of different to humans in so many ways. It's exciting that you're at the best movie. No, sit down. I have to work now. I know it's not fun, but you gotta hop into your bed. You're a good girl. Let me just check she's got water. I'm pretty sure she's got water. It is the season for Lord of the Rings. She has some. It might just be too warm. She might be a little funny. It's kind of warm. Hi, Harvestside. What are airport rules? Time means nothing. You can drink any time of the day. Calories don't count. And you have to be relaxed and happy. That's airport rules. I didn't make him. That's just how it goes. Yep. Time means nothing. Absolutely nothing. What are you into? It's a Coke Zero. I spent 4 days drinking in a row, so I'm taking at least 2 off. That's just smart. You know, I am always surprisingly relaxed at airports, the way it should be. That's the best part of an airport, the relaxing nature of them. 10 out of 10. No, I love an airport. I especially love being in an airport pretending I'm cooler than I am. Do you know what I mean? Oh, wow. Who's that mysterious old woman sleuthing through the airport? I wonder where she's going. And I just assume everybody thinks I'm so mysterious and important, even though I am sure not a single person gave me a second thought. Do you know what I mean? But it's like you build your own mystery. You know, you have an airport persona. Could I be one of those crypto billionaire women? You just don't know. Probably not. Exactly, Tasty, you get it. Hi, Half Deck. Hi, Soon. Yeah, look, do you know, I did look at like going to the gym today. Maybe tomorrow. They say Nvidia is going to 300 next year. They certainly do say a lot of stuff, but I didn't buy Nvidia stock and I have no money to buy Nvidia stock now, so that means nothing to me. Who's Jim? Yeah. Oh, I see what you did there. Hi, Kevin. I bought years ago, but not enough. Well, at least you bought some. Asus stock is probably going to go up in value since they said they're going to make RAM only for consumers, not AI. Ooh, spicy. I love that. You looked at going to the gym a few decades ago. Just decided against it. Do you have any Bitcoin or crypto? I do. Not a lot. Like 4 figures worth. Not much. But just, look, I'm going to be very real. Someone very kind, you used to be able to like donate in crypto, and somebody sent me some crypto at some point, and so I've got like the tiniest little bit. I don't touch it. I don't even look at it. It doesn't even feel like real money. But when I got into a fight over the genocide, one of the people that I got into a fight with was a huge crypto bro. So just to hedge my bets, I did buy one of the cryptos that he was heavily invested in, just in case he won. I needed to win a little bit too. And that's about the bitchiest thing I've ever done, and it harmed no one. Do you know what I mean? If he was gonna get rich off this one coin, I was also just gonna go for like a tiny little ride so I didn't feel 100% bad about it. Because I was like, fuck you, bro. We're never talking again. I literally hate you. So, he was saying that Israel would never bomb a hospital. And now there's no hospitals left. And I don't want to say that I was right, because it doesn't really feel good to be right in this situation. But yeah. Lekevbo. Oh, that's wholesome, Vox. Hey, chocolates. Don't know why I added an S to your name today. He said it was fake money anyways. Well, but it's not. But you can withdraw it so that it becomes real money. But I don't know. The men decided it was real. So it's real. And used for a lot of nefarious activities, I still assume. Do you like Timberlands, the shoes? Yeah, fuck yeah. I love a pair of Timberlands. Not that I have one, but... Oh, it's extremely speculative soon. Are you kidding? I mean, if we're going that far, all money is fake money.
Deposit, so...
Cardinal, thank you for your Prime. Thank you so much for the 23 months. Welcome. One of my friends actually bought pizza with Bitcoin back in the day. He regrets it a lot. Yeah, I mean, again, tiny, speculative. Speculative. Could lose it all, you know? What do they say? Never invest anything you aren't willing to lose. But, you know, crypto, definitely one of those ones. I think they gave up on making it into a currency. Yeah, it's just, again, it's a speculative investment at this point. Some people seem to still go very hard on it. That's why I invest my time, the only resource I have. Oh. Mood. The last one, I don't pay attention to crypto. I'm going to be very honest. The last one I think I ever spoke about was called Chainlink or something. And it's for, you know, really ironclad contracts, something or other. I can't even fucking remember. But I don't know anything. How's Trump's crypto doing? Ugh. That was the biggest. Was that not a fucking rug pull? Feels like it was a rug pull. I mean, maybe it's not, but it just felt that way, don't you think? Hi, Kuba. The Trump phone still is yet to be shipped to anyone who ordered one a year ago. I didn't even know there was a Trump phone. We do not talk about Trump University enough either. That was a scam. The man has never run a successful business. Except for the grift of a lifetime, being a fucking semi-charismatic alleged pedophile. That's a sentence. I used to believe in my country, now I'm just sad. That's why we've got to work on better lives for all of us, one little step at a time. Patriotism is out, community, anything that builds community and happiness for you, we go on. We don't worry about it. If it comes knocking on our door, we educate ourselves, we learn, we do what we can, but we have to sell something else that isn't just doom scroll, stress, sad, misery, sad. We can't sell that. It doesn't compete against wanting to be rich and powerful. We need a better sell. Pixel Smixel 2028. You don't want me in politics. Hey, Dabby. So, this is coming from someone who definitely scrolled today and I feel bad about it. And embarrassed. And I could have done more with my day, but also it's limbo, so I'm being gentle with myself. I did like the tasks that I needed to do, and I had like a few little other things, but then I really could have done like something else productive or fun, and I didn't. It's okay you thought about trying and that's all that matters. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I want to be a trier. I want to try. Hello, Elon made Twitter fascist. What a fucking username. Merry Christmas to you too. Oh, happy holidays to you too. Market Talk's still going on about Bill Clinton, still not getting that people don't care about him. Why? Because your president is an alleged pedophile and some of the shit that I've read is literally feral? Yeah, honestly, if the worst that was happening was the president was getting a blowjob under the table in 2025, I would just be so happy. Like, truly. Like, it's not great, but at least she was of age. Is it still an abuse of power? Abso-fucking-lutely. 100%. But, I mean, can we not go back to just blowjobs under the table? If that's, you know, fuck. Man. Horrific. I found out today that actually, if you're a feminist woman, you're not white. You're not counted as white. You're grouped in with undesirables according to the white supremacists. So I am not white. Okay? I just need you to know that. I am not white. Science. Not the quaint blowjobs of yore. Take us back. Well, I am kind of pink. I think I have pink undertones. Hi, Ilda. I also saw a clip today of Asmongold saying the reason that like people like Nick Fuentes are trying to normalize Hitler is because white people have an identity crisis and no culture, and they want to feel proud of their heritage, and so if they normalize Hitler, it means that white people are allowed to feel proud of their heritage. There could be better models. Yeah, I can think of other things I would prefer to be proud of. Yep, there certainly is. I had bad dreams last night, chat. They were not nice. I can't remember what I dreamed about, but all I know is I had bad dreams because I woke up and I was like, oh, didn't like that, but I've forgotten now. Because I try not to think about my bad dreams too much because then they disappear. And see, now I've forgotten it, so it doesn't matter. No, you don't journal the bad dreams. I don't want to remember them. Absolutely fucking not. Immediately no. Not in a million years. Yeah, forget about it. We do not want to remember. Tasty. But the issue is, cultures did lose their identity. But it has nothing to do with whiteness, and it certainly has nothing to do with fucking Hitler. Do you know what I mean? That he's joined two things together that should not be joined together. Like, that's what he said. You can, like, there is something to be said about a crisis of identity for colonizers who literally went everywhere, and, you know, it's so weird. Like, you come to Australia, right? And there are British elements, you know, with a little dash of, you know, Chinese, a little dash of Indian, a little dash of Dutch, a little dash of, you know, and it's, people are not connected to a long, cohesive heritage in one spot. And it can result in, like, these crises of identity. And I truly think the whole thing is because people are scared of dying. All the problems are because people are scared of dying. People want to know that their lives mean something, that they're connected to the past, and maybe they're connected to the future. And having a heritage gives your life meaning, right? And so you're less afraid of death.
Pixel Airlines would like to remind all Poggies not to look out the windows. The redacted, are stepping through the area and observing them is known to cause moderate cases of psychosis. Thank you for choosing Pixel Airlines.
All aboard! Wait, did I say that? Above, you will find your mask. Pull down and affix yours to your face before helping those around you. Is this why you went to Scotland? Fuck no. I went to Scotland because pretty and castles. My heritage, I didn't go because I need to be, like, white but tan. Do you know what I mean? What is white? Like, it's just so stupid. Like, it's so stupid. Like, it's so relative. White is defined by what it's not, but who decides that? Who decides who is white? Like, is Kim Kardashian white? She's Armenian American. Does that count as white? Yeah, the Irish weren't even counted as white when these categories were made up. Like, it's just stupid. The right wants to be able to exclude people from whiteness for holding leftist ideals. Yeah, Ataraxic, this conversation started because I learned today that being a feminist means I'm not actually white. This is how this whole conversation started. Unfortunately, my evil feminist wiles mean I'm not white. So, you know, super fancy. I heard it just took me a long time to type it out. Oh, welcome on in. I do think it has something to do with whiteness. The concept of whiteness is fairly new. It's like late 17th, early 18th century. It showed up as a social construct to help with social control and colonialism. And it wasn't that long ago some countries in Europe weren't counted as white until, I mean, 100%. 100%. Do you know, I saw a clip of a dating show where this beautiful Asian woman, this is gonna sound so fucked up, but it's a cell phone. It's a cell phone. So she was like, I don't really go for blue eyes, blonde haired men because somebody told me it's a sign of inbreeding because blue eyes are a recessive gene. And I was just sitting here with blue eyes being like, oh. Okay. I was hitting the mistletoe, so I'm feeling jolly, but a little slow. I get it. You've done, that was a full paragraph and a good sentence for the mistletoe influence. Don't forget the egg intolerance. Yeah, okay, guys. My genetics aren't great. Don't worry, I'm not passing them on. Well, that's what I mean. I have blue eyes, but both my sisters have brown eyes, and they used to say I was adopted. But I do think we kind of figured it out. Hey. Oh, what's wrong? We did go outside already. Are you just not comfy? Do you want me to make it more comfy? Armchair geneticists should not be trusted. Yeah, I know, but I have blue eyes, and my mum has brown eyes, and my dad has blue eyes, but both my sisters have brown eyes. So what do you want from me here? How did it happen? Am I adopted? Answer me that, chat. There you go. Do you want me to open this a little bit? Because you're not getting enough of a breeze? Wait, are you still hungry? Are you still hungry? Is that what it is? There's no way, girl. There you go. Is she still hungry? That is crazy. But oh, unless it's given her a tummy ache. Hi, Salmon. Thank you for the 20 months. I love the idea that feminism makes you non-white because it's kind of like reaching intersectionalism, but from the other side. Well, I guess we can take what we can get, but it's not great. Obviously. What's going on? No, baby. No, I have nothing for you. Head back to camp. Sad to inform I am a white Latina. There you go. She's just being fussy. Does any of these diversity haters realize that empires they adore are all incredibly acclimated to exchange with other cultures? I know. But like, mix us all together, make us one good soup.
I love people who roll on in and realize very quickly.
Darumba, thanks for the raid. Like, make us, you know, I want to be in the soup. I'll be so bubble. Hey boy meets Minnie. No. Like, put me in the soup. Hi Alex. I mean, America is built off immigration. So is Australia. Like, unless you are Native American. Duh. Like, anyway, don't know how we got on this tangent. It was almost definitely my fault. I do want to be in the soup. Hello, unknowingly mummified. Oh, 2 days in a row. Let's get it. Happy limbo to you again. Guys, I'm sure everybody knows Jinx, but if you don't, you're a loser. Sorry. I didn't mean it. Okay. I didn't mean it. But wait, there's more?
But what's this?
An American flag? It's giving American flag.
My friend sent this to me. They told me that I was gonna be mad at them. They thought it was funny though. I'm pretty sure I know what this is.
Wait. Is it a flag? Oh, it's not in America.
Oh my fucking god.
That friend... That friend deserves something. I'm really jealous. I want a tipper or else sign. Like, that's such a good idea. Why didn't I think of that? Do you know what I mean? She's so cool. True patriot Nicki Minaj. Yeah. This one is for the boys with the booming system. Pants down on the plane with Jeffrey Epstein. Sorry. That was really bad. And we're not going to talk about it. Everything's fine. Well, yeah, Anna, because she's irrelevant. So now she's a right-wing pick-me rapper. She sang the song, "Boy, you got my heartbeat going away, thinking like a drum and it's coming your way. But don't you hear that boom, ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-dum, boom bass?" That one. Nikki wants pardons for her family members. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a grift. I'm angry. She could buy pardons at 1 million each. Her husband did some unsavory things. Yeah, didn't her brother do some unsavory things too? I don't think she's... Yeah, anyway. I don't know. I just think... I hate these people. I hate really obvious grifters. And it's so fucking obvious. Sydney Sweeney, I'm looking at you too. You know? They just go with wherever the money is, wherever the wind is blowing, and it's so fucking embarrassing. And like, you have to be willing to be uncool for your beliefs. Like, you have, like, right now, it is not cool. Being on the left is not cool. And yeah, like, that's the test. Are you...
Potential song weeks later if you're up to singing.
Yeah, I will be singing later, for sure. And that makes it very obvious that being cool was never really on the cards for me. Wow, what a specific alert. It is a specific alert, isn't it a good one? Everybody forgets it exists. By the way, you'll notice I did a different donut goal tonight because while I was scrolling today, I went on Etsy and I have an idea for... Anyway, I need the wig. I'm gonna wear a wig. I'm gonna wear a blonde wig, all right? And I'm gonna look beautiful. So the dono goal is for a blonde wig. We don't have to hit it all in one night if we don't. But I'ma be wearing When will you wear wig? In January, I will wear wig if it gets delivered in time. Which I think it will if I order it soon-ish. Hopefully. Oh, why thank you, Hail Beelzebub. You started watching the Dune TV show? What Dune TV show? Thanks, I watched it. Oh yeah. The minute somebody converts religion, I'm like, what did you do? Like, what? Like, what heinous thing did you do? It's so obvious. If someone fucking and the harder they go into the religion, the worse the thing they did, for sure. Oh, you need God now? Oh, I haven't seen that. Have I? I don't think I've seen it. Wait, why don't we have our own religion here? We do. It's based around onions and you can turn to it at any time. Alright? And I'll forgive all your sins. But you'll have to do some stuff for the forgiveness. But yeah. A season 2 would debut on HBO in 2026. I do like HBO, but you know what? Apple TV is winning at the moment. Like, obviously, I want to be an Amazon stan. If anybody was asking, that's my dream. Here on Twitch TV, God, I wish Amazon would continue getting it really right, but Apple TV is just leaps and bounds ahead of every other streaming platform that exists. We're talking shrinking, Morning Wars, Pluribus, Severance. There's so many. I can't even. Foundation, Silo. I don't even know. Like, but they're happy being slow at putting out TV shows, and it's just, yeah. I haven't watched Platonic yet. I need to watch that. The Studio I enjoyed as well. For All Mankind, I'm still in season 1. Oh, maybe I'll watch some of that tonight. I might find myself in the mood. Also, hi Case. Hi XD Charity, by the way. That's some bullshit chocolate. Meanwhile, Netflix has greenlit and cancelled 6 shows since the stream started. Literally! And also, they're just bad at ending shows. Game of Thrones, ruined. Ruined. Like, they're so bad at ending shows. I'm so stressed that the end of Outlander is also going to be terrible. Clunt, that's outrageous. LARPing as a medieval Polish what? How's Pixel doing? She's fine. She's sleeping under the table. I think it's kind of warm. It's not that hot. I'm not that hot, but I think she'd like a breeze. And that's why she's not sleeping on her bed right now. She's under the desk because it's cooler, I think. But she's pretty good. Like, her cough's still there. I'll probably give her some codeine before, maybe in a couple of hours, just for a cough. Because it's, I don't know. Part of me wants to put her back on the puffer. So... Haha, salmon. Ha ha. No, I don't want happily ever afters. Like, I don't like that. One of the best endings of all time is La La Land. The ending of La La Land literally makes the movie. In my opinion. No, it's rushed, Tasty. People are annoyed because the ending of Game of Thrones is bad because it's rushed. It skips over so much stuff. Is the end of La La Land the one where everyone gets shot in an elevator? Yeah, that's exactly how it ends. Literally. I've decided to take my dog to the beach tomorrow. Sorry, I just had to organize that. Who is Lowen, and can the wig double as a blonde blazer wig? I mean, the wig can definitely double as like any elf wig. It's like blonde and curly and long. Like it's like it's long blonde elf hair. I don't want to show you it necessarily because I want it to be a surprise. You know. Have you looked at Murderbot? I have not. Elf hair traditionally isn't curly. It's like wavy, not curly. Yeah, but I want to dress. I want to dress up. Okay? Just trust me, I want to dress up. I mean, I kind of agree with you, Tasty, in some ways. Like, if they just had added more, if they had fleshed it out more, it would have been good. But they were rushing through so they could have spin-offs. And I hate that because that, you know what it is? It's just capitalism at work, right? They were like, we have to capitalize on this because it's going to be over. And what if we never do it? We have to keep capitalizing because God forbid we don't keep capitalizing. And like they literally just could have made maybe 10 million less dollars. You know? Everybody would have been fine. By the way, because it's limbo season, I think go away. I think I may order dinner. Perhaps a pizza? Maybe a sneaky pizza? Perhaps? But then we'd have to create new content. That's too hard. How about we just do I'm sure they're still doing the 20th Marvel movie. With or without pineapple? If I was going to get pizza, it would be with pineapple, for sure. pineapple goes on. It's the same. I have a hot take. If you like barbecue sauce on your chicken pizza, and you don't like pineapple on pizza, you're a hypocrite. That's all I have to say. Imagine dipping pizza into pineapple juice. I don't know what TDs are. Well, I'm just gonna add ableist next to lesbophobic. Wait, how is it ableist? I don't understand. Yeah, see, at least you're not a hypocrite, Afro. In fact, I'm literally hungry now. Truly. Katsu curry I can't have. It's just not gluten free. Blind Will. At least it's with pineapple. I'm just doing a gluten-free search just to see if there's anything new and fun. Oh, I could do a gluten-free Thai. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm getting Thai food. Yup. Yup. Yeah, this is happening for sure. Do I want the traditional green curry with rice? Yes, because pad thai has egg in it. Oh my god, literally everything's gluten-free. A grilled prawn salad? A beef salad? A minced chicken salad? I think it's just all of these things on lettuce, but... Or I could do massaman, red curry, or Penang, or yellow. They're all gluten-free. Or I could do any of the stir fries. They're all gluten-free too. This is crazy. Oh my god, I could do a ginger stir fry. What if I got both and did it over 2 days and had both? Thoughts? The only thing that fucks me off about ordering Thai is that I can't get roti bread. Roti, not roti bread. Bread, roti means bread. Anyway, not the point. It fucks me off. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, we'll get a large serving of rice. That is the first and very important thing. Ginger stir fry is not soul food. Don't you knock on ginger stir fry, which is Pad King, by the way, until you've tried it. And it's not super spicy either. Or you can get Pad Sweet and Sour. Oh my god, I can't decide. Why can't you get the roti? Gluten. I'm looking at the sweet and sour. Sweet and sour sauce with your choice of whatever. Yellow, red, green, massaman, or Penang curry. Generally, I'm very pro green, but I'm willing to step out of my comfort zone. I don't think I have that on here where you gotta ban me. Make sure you get a side of pineapple. Yeah, welcome. That's your first time chat, I see. Just straight out of here with the fucking throwing me under my own bus. It's fine. You know what, Altraxic? I do kind of understand. I was just calling people hypocrites. And also, I think you should like sweet things. I think when you don't like sweet things... Whatever. I'm going off on a tangent. I don't mean anything by it. I'm being stupid. I'm going with green. I'm going with green. And I'm going with tofu. And done. And that's all. Yeah, that's really valid, Pixel. You let him know. How much did your full sleeve tattoo cost? It's not a full sleeve. It's actually just a half. But honestly, so long ago, I don't remember, but it was during the pandemic when, well, I could tell you everything. It was not cheap, but, during the pandemic, I had a really bad pain condition, and getting tattooed was like crack to me. Ever since I haven't been in pain, I haven't really felt the desire. But when I was in pain every day, I just wanted to get tattooed because it was like a different pain. It cost a down payment to a house. No, it didn't. It didn't cost that much, but you know, it would have added to it, I'm sure. I suppose. It was therapeutic. It was a little something to take the edge off. I'm not even kidding. It was a very good, scratchy pain that made me not think about my face. Oh, I did not get turned on. I nearly fell asleep because I was like, huh. Oh no, I'm not a masochist at all. Not even slightly. But I mean, you tell me how you are if you're ever in like full-blown chronic pain and any sort of distraction makes you feel better. I was crazy. I was drinking a bottle of wine a night, listening to ASMR to get like a moment of relief. Getting tattooed was like my greatest joy. Yeah. You really do just try and yeah, it was certainly a time. I don't know why her cough is slightly bad. She's had both of her pills. I don't know. I mean, it was pretty bad. It was wine into whiskey nearly every night. Is it a tracheal thing? No, she has chronic bronchitis, but I know that you must get so sick of me saying this, chat. I'm sorry. So she was on a puffer, but they think that the puffer might, they don't know, but she might have Cushing's disease. And in order to test properly for Cushing disease, she has to be off the puffer for 12 weeks. But I don't know whether to just put her back on the puffer but then it's just, yeah, I don't know. I actually might give her codeine, actually. I've heard other stories here way more than this one. It's like a asthma puffer. It's like a human one, believe it or not. Like it's a human one. Yeah, we're up to week 2. Anyway, I'm just gonna give her a codeine. I do know, so one of the side effects of, correct, Haslin. So, but I need to still control her cough. What was I going to say? One of the side effects of the medication she's on, which is a bronchodilator, can make her a little, like, agitated. And I think she's just a little, you know, like a little, yeah. Wait, what is she doing? Oh, I know what you want. Did everybody see what Pixel got for Christmas? This is her Christmas lobster. It's got 2 claws and some legs and a nice crinkly tail like this. And it also squeaks somewhere. Might already be ruined. And that's why she was annoyed that was up on the bench. But yes, Pixel got her Christmas lobster. She loved it immediately. Very cool. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm having Thai food. So exciting. Okay, you just woke my dog up. I'm sorry, that's actually really fucked up. I'm sorry, Entropic. That's a real bitch move of me. Sorry. Sorry. Do you know what's crazy? Your dogs probably think you were murdering little animals. And they were like, let me get in on that. That's so fun. Oh, she can't find anywhere to bury it. She's burying it. It's the first time she's had it in this house. She's finding somewhere to bury it. I hope she comes back and tries to bury it here. It'll be so cute. Pixel! Pixel! No, I can hear her. She's burying it somewhere else. Anytime she gets a new toy, the first thing she does is bury it. I'm not going to take it away from you. It's your new toy, but she loves it. And it's only with new toys. Only with a new toy. The newest one gets buried. That's the rules. Anarchist, I understand. I'm gonna be real, I'd never really thought of getting my own dog. It had never crossed my mind. Having a dog was thrust upon me. But I'm not mad about it. But yeah, it was a true surprise. So if I was served lobster, I would cry. For the lobsters? Because of Lobby? Is Pixel a child of divorce? Kind of. I'm not divorced. I've never been divorced. That's a lie. I've been divorced 3 times. I've had so many marriages. No, because it's a giant bug, but I'm gonna be expected to eat. Hi. What would your Twitch name be if not for Pixel? I don't know. I guess it'll always be Pixel. I had a dog for 2 months once. My dad made us take him back because we didn't get him fully potty trained in those 2 months. That's awful. It takes at least 6 months. That's... God, your parents fucking suck, bro. Like, what do you mean? God, every story is just so, like... A Pixel wasn't fully potty trained for like a year. I mean, that's a lie. She was, but at the start, she was pissing everywhere. It's hard. 2 months? 2 months isn't long enough to train a puppy. Let me just see where my food is, by the way. Nothing has happened. Well, that is really lucky, Turesk. That's really lucky. Pixel will only go on grass. Like, she will not pee on concrete or anything. Like, she really only wants to wee on grass, so... Definitely sorted it out, but... Oh no, I wasn't complaining, Tasty. I was just making sure I was paying attention. I'm in no rush. I know it's coming now. The anticipation is really getting me going. I know I was complaining. Oh. Sometimes there will just be one bark like that and it will overstimulate me in such a way that my head, I want to crack it open. I won't, but that was one of those ones. And it was so valid because another dog barked and she heard it. But it was right in my ear and so loud and Ultimate D-Man, you belong in a bin. But no, she cannot do a backflip. Shaboo. I'm overstimulated. Hi, Ruggers. Chat, does your noise make like an air bubbly sound sometimes when you move it from side to side? That doesn't sound like a noise that my neck should be making. It's the air bubbles between the joints? I do not like that I have just discovered this. Oh, make it stop! What the fuck? How do I get rid of it? It doesn't hurt. How do I get rid of it? Oh my god, you can't? There's one solution. Wait, are you telling me I can't get rid of this? It's like champagne. Shake it. Well, that's what I was doing. It didn't work. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Oh my god, I'm old. Don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that. It's okay. It's just, it's not there. It's gone. It's, what do you mean? It's not there. It's fine. It's not there. Get a vibrating chair? Jorts. No. I listened to mine with a stethoscope once. It's wild. Lord. Hi. You alright? We've been on 3 little walks today. I don't really know what's wrong with her. You want to go get your toy? Are you just bored? Where's your toy? Her tail's up, so there can't be anything that wrong. Where's your toy? Or where's your ice cream? Ultimate D-Man, don't you wish that upon me? She's got her owl. Sorry, I can't focus when my dog's like this. I'm useless. It'll go away. Unfortunately, I'm making bad content. You'll have to deal with it. Wait, does that mean I have arthritis in my neck? No? Okay, cool. Is watching you eat gluten-free Thai bad content? No, it's great content. Maybe she just wants an ice block. Pix. Here. Pixel. There. She hates the noise. I don't actually crack my knuckles. I can't. Like it's not. Like they don't really crack. Oh, it would work in a silicone bowl. Hi, Magic Orange. Long time no see. Oh, I can crack my back. That's delightful. Maybe cracking my back is the reason all the bubbles went up to my neck. Yeah, follow Stan. That's why I really want to try and do a lot of weight training this year because it seems really important for you as you age. Yeah. Magic, it's been longer. It's been 9 years. A lot has happened. But right now, we're just in limbo. We out here vibing. Nothing matters, nothing's a real problem. You can drink at any time of the day if you want. Calories don't count. You have to be joyous and free and not stressed. You just don't worry about it. We're not stressing. We're chilling. Oh, I'm stressing? Well, what are you stressing over? You shouldn't stress about anything. You have one thing to stress about, and that is finding the 4 hours and however many minutes it is to watch The Return of the King today. That's all you need to do. They have an order along the way. Suppose that's fine. How did you manage to follow Stan? Lol. Evil Zardos. I ain't got no control over that, so there's no point stressing over that. My thoughts are, okay. Like, we're just along for the ride, alright? Be good to your family, be good to your friends. You know, do your best to live under capitalism. Do your best to be kind to yourself. And then the rest of it, we're along for the ride. Meaningful change, you can protest if you want to. You can get involved in organizations if you want to. But beyond that, what are you gonna do? Imagine if you just spent every day stressing about the incoming financial crisis, you know? Like, I mean, you could there's so much you could stress about. And I did it for a very long time. I couldn't leave the house on my own, alright? I couldn't drive on my own because I was scared every time I drove I was gonna die. Right? You can stress about everything and then you just go.
You may never leave.
No, orangutangy. Thank you for your prime.
Unfortunately,
I'm very grateful.
it's the end of the road.
Something,
and
something,
we've
Bezos
already found
capitalism.
ourselves in here.
That's right, Chet. Do you have a prime lying around? Do you like women? Prove it. You don't use it? I don't believe you. Oh wow, you proved it with a
Strawman
gifted
Meebro
sub?
gifted
Wow,
a
you
tier 1
extra
sub
like
to
women.
Hear Us Your Proof. They have given 653 gift subs in the channel.
I think so, Vic. That is how it goes. Swixer, do you think a streamer would ever admit a chatter was right during an argument? Yep, I do. Maybe not if they're a man who never admits when they're wrong. But also sometimes streamers have really big egos and they cannot admit when they were wrong.
Hail Beelzebub gifted a tier 1 sub to They Are Lying. They have given 7 gift subs in the channel.
But they're not lying. Oh my god, baby. I don't know why it's so bad today. I don't know what I've done. Oh, we're doing this? Food hype train. And we're off to the races because it's the year of the horse. But races are not cool, but you know what is cool? Pretending you're a horse and racing into 2026 like a horse would. Anyway, welcome to my hype train. Get on board. We have 8 minutes. It cannot go any longer. Or, I mean, it can, but I won't be here. How does one pretend to be a horse? Well, There are. Never mind. Don't Google that. I'm metaphorical. We're going metaphorical. Tasty, that's
Tasty the
really
Velociraptor
mean.
gifted a tier 1 sub to Egg Salad. They have given 1820 gift subs in the channel.
Are you promoting hobby horsing? Absolutely. I mean, that is one of the strangest hobbies to me, but I love it for them. And you know what? Wherever you're going to find community, go to town. I will never shit on people creating a third space unless it is bigoted and hateful. And if your third space is riding a fake horse, get it. You know, do that together. Really let it bring you together. And you know, it looks like hard work. I'm sure they work harder than I do on their fitness. You know? So I ain't out here judging. Now I have to look up hobby horsing. Well, yeah, I suppose you can. But no, why?
Tasty
Do
Velociraptor
you know,
gifted a
actually,
tier
I
1
was on
sub
the
to
phone
Egg
to one of my
Sandwich.
friends today,
They have given
and she's like,
1821
"Hold
gift
on a
subs in
sec,
the channel.
I'm just cooking an egg," and I was like, really? In these trying times? Really? It's okay. My safe food has gone to my nemesis, so that's fun for me. And do you know, it's my own fault. I ate it too much because it was my safe food, and then my body was like, we're not doing this anymore. What's the thing? I mean, again, that's human, Tasty. A lot of things you only want when you can't have them. Alright, chat, I'm gonna go get my food. I will return with food though. And you can all be jealous of me. So, haha. Why am I like this? Brie, I'm literally just leaving to get my tie. I'll be back. Can you see? Sorry, it just took me a while to put it into a bowl. Because it's actually really hot, and it took me a while to put into a bowl. Oh my god. Wait. Wait. Oh my god. Why does that taste so good? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my, yeah. Wow, I've never felt like I've won this hard. Oh my. Look, a piece of tofu. Oh my god. Yum. I think it's got a lot of, it might have a lot. Not everything being gluten-free and it tasting this good. Oh my god, Thai food. I haven't had Thai in so long either. Wow. Why? How did I ever fall out of this phase? Sorry, I realize this is now a me eating stream. And no one has anything to say. I know. It's fine, don't worry about it. Nice afro. Thanks. Okay. That was not particularly ladylike of me. I didn't expect it in a bowl. Well, I'm not gonna eat it all. So I brought it in and showed it to everyone. And then I put it in a bowl so I could mix the three things together, and then they're all in the fridge now. No one saw that. Did you have a bento box during limbo? You deserve one. Ah, you eat it on a plate. Wait, chat, do you eat Thai on a plate or in a bowl? I'm definitely a bowl, just because otherwise the juice would go everywhere. Whatever is available. Truly, whatever I can get my hands on. That was so delicious. Oh. I don't usually do takeout, so I don't have a preference. Just give it to me the way the restaurant intended. Also, that was so hot. Not spicy hot, but temperature hot. Like, it was not cold. It was temperature hot. Which, when they have a delivery on the way, you don't know if that's going to happen to you. You truly don't. And yet, it did. It happened to me. What came first, the bowl or the plate? I feel like it would have been the bowl. Why do I think it would have been the bowl? Because I think it's more likely that cups evolved into bowls before they evolved into plates. What do you think? I don't know. Maybe it's different depending on where you're from. Perhaps? I don't know. What came first? The bowl or the plate? But did the cup come before the bowl? I feel like the cup would have come before the bowl because drinking is important. I mean, I suppose a plate would be easier to make, which potentially means it could go first. You know, it's just something flat like a log or something. Can get a slate, call it a plate. True. I'm just going to take this out to the kitchen, get myself another beverage, and then I'm good to relax and be a normal streamer again. Oh my god, your toys are everywhere. They're everywhere. What, she's slapping? The ice cube tray. I decided to have water. I don't know, Half Deck. Maybe we need to find out. Get a load of this ice slapper. No, it's a little one and the ice cubes don't come out very easily. So I just whack it on the chopping board and ta-da. Why does that sound lewd? I don't know. Maybe it's the Sydney Sweeney photo that came out. Well, I think it came out ages ago. I think it's from 2023, but maybe. Oh my god, I'm so full. I now need a period of Amy, rookie. Thank you for the sneaky tier 2 and the 46 months. Thank you so much. I'm very grateful. Thank you. The water has memory. You think these ice blocks know that they were slapped? So I didn't know my automatic sub thing had just stopped. Oh, I didn't know either. But I will never be like, why have you stopped subscribing? You've been here so long. What did I do? I would never do that because there can be so many reasons why someone would unsubscribe. So I never bring it up. Really, CMDR? That's interesting. Got blasted with ads just then and had no idea why. Aww. I'm sorry. Not that icky ads. Do you think? Oh, I can't be a bitch. I can't be a bitch. I can't be a bitch. I shan't be. I won't be. I cannot. I will not be a bitch. Now fuck it. When, like, do you think, never mind. Never mind. I am not le drama streamer. That's what I'm not. What? I just think if somebody grifts their community for like $1 million, I think... Never mind. Never mind. Just remember the old NFT grift. It's the community's fault. Yeah, well. I would never blame you for falling for my grift, chat. It's not a grift if the audience gets something out of a stream. It's true, I'm not selling you an NFT. You're so right. I didn't. Shadow, yeah, that's so crazy. Oh, Dottie, do you feel fresh? And stop, I made the cut? stop. Thank you. That's wow. I feel very special. Thank you. Is this your way of saying you're leaving FaZe? I too am leaving FaZe. I'm leaving FaZe. I'm slightly sad that somewhere I'm like, this person just one day didn't stream ever again. Yeah, there are people who do that. Sometimes people disappear. Sometimes people's life circumstances change. So, I mean, it can happen. I think, I would say goodbye. I think. Not goodbye, but just like, I would explain that things were changing. Probably. But you know, some people like the mystery. And it's really weird. Sometimes there are chatters in here who just disappear and never show up again. And sometimes you think about them and you hope that they're doing well. But like that happens. It's happened a few times that I've noticed to me. You know, happens. Yeah, I got those in the Rolodex, Tasty.
Guys, it's not a cult. You can't just tell everybody it's a cult when they first come in. You'll scare them off. It's a community, guys. Community. Keep it casual. Fuck.
What do you mean? How long were you unsubbed? I didn't know. That's so generous. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. A road to 1K. Sorry. Oh God, can't help it. It's like it's a vocal stim. Yeah, that's outrageous. Thank you so much. I'm very grateful. I like when I'm unsubbed, give subs, and then feel bad because I'm still not subbed. That's right, it's 35% off today. It's limbo time. What a deal. Hi, Pocket. Good morning. Welcome to day 2 of Limbo Land, where your limbs are bow. I'm okay. My body is currently busy digesting food, which means my brain is no longer
Lander
functioning.
486 gifted a tier 1 sub to 35%.
I see you gifting. That's so kind. You can gift a sub to my channel, and then the people will. Landa, thank you so much for the gifted sub as well, and hi, bye, Dan.
Guys, it's not a cult. You can't just tell everybody it's a cult when they first come in. You'll scare them off. It's a community, guys. Community. Keep it.
For little old May.
Fuck.
For May? Stop. That's so nice. Oh my god.
Full-blown house deposit. So
It's a cult.
Well, it's not, alright? So normal here, okay? This is natural, not a grift. I'm grifting something. I'm grifting good vibes. I am. Hi, deadbeat Brad. Hey. Hey, zombie. No more volcano? I'm more of a lover than a fighter these days, but if you are bad, I will throw you into the volcano that still definitely exists in a very real and tangible way. I still sometimes get a little angry. Not that often though, I just don't have the mental capacity for it. I look at the world, I go, ooh, that's absurd.
Boy!
Two
Teres gifted a
subs
tier
for
1
my-
sub to Wesla.
For my god.
Boy!
Teres gifted a tier 1 sub to Unknown Wolfman.
Do you know one of my goals for 2026? Very tangible. Less jokes about killing myself. And less jokes about feeling ugly. And you can, you know, tap the sign when I do it, alright? Okay? But I do understand, Inquirin. Teresk, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. Thank you. Hey, we hit the goal. It's the meaning
full-blown
of
house deposit,
life. And now it's over. Adam, thank you for the 13 months. That's Taylor Swift's favorite number. Mobile subs are so expensive. Don't subscribe. Don't you gift me shit on mobile. Log into a browser. Log into a browser. If you want to. Don't give money to Apple or the other corporations. Don't do that. I mean, my biggest problem is I would say only ever donate, but the issue is on Twitch is that subs are a vibe. They are a vibe and they are community builders and they are important. And so it is worth the cut, in my opinion, a lot of the time. Truly. So, yeah. Yeah, you can get the sign out, Tasty. That's why I brought it up. The sign. Where's the sign? Is this the sign? Yes. Here's the sign. Ready? Tasty made me a sign. You will see a sign, and then you see a velociraptor with a stick. Hilarious study. Why would you choose the scary alert on a day where we're relaxing? All right, we're not stressing. We're in limbo. We're just. I have been like made. Look. My content has not been good tonight, okay? But you can't be perfect every day, and that's so fine. What's the cut through donors? Just card processing fee. Yeah, I guess. And PayPal takes a little bit. But that's about it. Well, if we start with a bit of stress, then it's all less chill from here and there, I guess. No. We are relaxing and we're relaxing. I'm relaxing all the way into the new year, and I am not starting any sort of stress until the 8th of January when I return from the pool. All right? I'ma sit by, actually, to be honest, my holiday might be semi-stressful because there are children. Not my children, but because I'm an auntie, it is for me to relieve my sisters of their children during the holiday because they have them all the time. And I take that responsibility very seriously. So there will be pool and book and peace and cocktails, but there will also be children. but I love them and I need them to think I'm the coolest person on the planet. Do you know what I mean? I've done really well with the oldest one because we did go to Taylor Swift. Right? I'm in there for life. That is a core memory. Okay? I did good. The next three, I'm really working on it. I'm really working on it. And getting there. But it's hard because we don't live in the same fucking town anymore. One of my sisters moved fucking states, bitch. The one that comes on stream sometimes. And the other one is still far away. But it's fine. It's fine. I wish they were around the corner. I'd pick them up from school. That's fine. You're going to need a holiday from the holiday like I need a holiday from Christmas with several kids and small dogs. No, potential. I do have like my own room at the place. So it's not like I have to share. So like I have a retreat. You know. And my flights were free. So that was fun. I would never advertise getting a credit card, but it feels like they were free because I paid for them on points. Okay, that's pretty cool afro though. I'm not suddenly allergic to eggs. Is it worse? Honestly, credit cards are pretty good if you're responsible. Yes, I've only ever paid $8 interest, and that was my bad. But yeah, I've only ever paid $8 interest. But I am pretty responsible. What's the quote? I don't know. I mean, I'm not responsible. Like, I'm not good, but I would never go into massive amounts of debt to do anything. Unless I found out I was dying. Okay, then it'll be obvious. Debt isn't bad if you can pay it. I mean, there's good debt and bad debt, right? You know, they say having a mortgage is a good debt, you know. In some ways, university debt can be good debt. It's, you know, I mean, rich people are rich because they leverage debt to avoid taxes, and then they never pay any tax because they're just leveraging. And then what they do is they loan to pay off other loans, and that's what they do. How can mortgage debt be good? Because it means that you have like a tangible asset. And it depends on how you run it, I think. But it means that you are able to leverage the value of that debt to do things. I know all this stuff. I have no access to this stuff, but I do know it because I've talked about it with a lot of people. You know, I've been having a look at real estate, not to buy, but I've been looking at apartments, and rent has kind of come down a little bit. So I don't know if in April I might consider moving again. I hate the thought of moving again, having only like 1 year, but rental prices are like, they've kind of stabilized. Don't move, ask for lower rent first. Oh, I will. I would never ever borrow money I couldn't pay back. Like, I borrowed money off my dad and I paid it back. For my jaw. I don't know. It's actually crazy that the owning class owns so much property that they force so many people to rent, and then they jack up rents too, so the rich get richer. Explain it. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's evil, some would say. Yep. If you don't pay off a loan, then Santa puts you on the naughty list. Well, you've been so lucky with your landlord. I'm glad. Ash, they also don't want to fix up their properties or maintain it. You should just be grateful it's available and rented, of course. Oh, I know. When I moved in here, you should have seen it. Ash, it was fucked. Also, how are you, by the way? I've been so happy seeing your stories. And I hope you had a lovely Christmas. But yeah, fuck landlords. The solution to all this is easy, be born rich. Yeah, that didn't happen to me. Should be anti-patriotic not to pay a fair share of taxes. I agree. Like, we should actively shame people who are rich and don't do anything good with their money. We should also actively shame people who use their millions of dollars for, like, videos that are incredibly nefarious and insidious under... I'm gonna bitch. I'm about to bitch, okay? So if you don't want to listen, don't listen. But the new Mr. Beast video where it's the girls versus the boys in, like, Minecraft, it's so bad. It's so evil. Like, and I don't even know if it's intentional, but, like, the girls were sabotaged. It just, the whole thing. I find it rage-inducing. And I think the idea that we look at, like, Squid Games and go, yeah, we're doing that right now, is so indicative of where we are as a society, where money is that valuable that you can do that kind of thing. I just, like... I don't know. Yeah, that's what I mean, Ash. Like, it's insidious in reinforcing gender stereotypes. I don't think Mr. Beast will be president. He'll just join the other fucking billionaires. Why do billionaires have that look about them, by the way? Why do billionaires have that look? You know the look I'm talking about. Why do they all look like that? Like, truly, if we were gonna have billionaires, which we shouldn't, why can't we have hot ones? Why? Why no hot billionaires? Answer me that. Except for Taylor Swift. But I feel like Taylor Swift is a different billionaire. Anyway, not the point. I'm not defending billionaires today, but I don't want to hear it. Because it takes your entire life to become one. But it fucking doesn't. There are young-ish billionaires. Alright? Look at, I mean, you know, give me a billionaire that looks like George Clooney. You know, that man stayed good looking and he ended up marrying a hot human rights lawyer and had twins and is a decent father and just, you know, I mean, I'm sure he's not a perfect guy, but like, you know, we'll take what we can get. No, is this, I thought you were going to show me them dancing. Oh. Stop, this photo is so funny. I actually have to show you all. I mean, chat, is this the original thirst trap? I've never taken a photo like this. Maybe I should. And like, and is he throwing a floppy disk? Man. Wow. Damn. Oh, you can buy this? It's kind of expensive. There's what's this is the one that I'll never get over. One more time. At least they're not sending their hearts out to the crowd. You're not wrong. It's not good. Because you could go like this. Ready? Nobody freak out. Ready? My heart to you. My heart to you. Chat, my heart to you. My heart to you. There's so many ways to do it. My heart to you. Do you know what I mean? There's so many. There's just so many ways to do it. My heart to you. Are you taken? I have 17 boyfriends. I'm very busy, but I will take an application. What are you offering specifically? Let me just get my notebook out. He's CDR, by the way. 7 donkeys. Don't think I said hi to Party Hardy either. I have a business. Not a nun. Thank you for the 70 months and the sneaky tier 2. A business. What is this business? What do you do in this business? Like, if I was going to picture our life together, what do you do in this business? I can only offer subs. It's just so disappointing. I own a factory that makes airplane parts. It's not Boeing, is it? Which part of the airplane do you make specifically? I love it that the immediate thing that you thought I wanted was definitely... You make the engines? Okay, unironically, that's kind of cool. All right? Okay, you passed... But, like, the idea that you bring up that you have a business to begin with means that you assume that the only thing I am looking for is money. How old are you? Are you by any chance late 80s? 90? Like, just out of curiosity, 31 soon. And just out of curiosity, how old do you think I am? So you like older women? Is that because you have mommy issues, or just, you know, you like a responsible... I mostly prefer younger, but older I can deal with. Oh, wow. My loins are burning. That's so sexy. I've never felt more desirable in my life. Take me now. That's what every young woman wants to hear. Older women I can deal with. I think, unfortunately for you, Draydux, even though you have a kind of cool job, like airplane engines, that's really fun. You know, but I do think you lose. Thank you for playing. Better luck next time. I think it's so funny because it's such an obvious neg. Do you know what I mean? Like, what are you? In the 90s? What did you read? The Game? My degree is in forensic psychology. I'm bored. I would read you like a book within a week and then I'd be like, ugh, nothing else to find. Bye-bye. Okay? You're either deep as a river and I'm always a little confused, or I don't want it. What a letdown. God. When will the men bring it back, truly? Sorry. Wait, what's your zodiac sign? What do you think it is? Have a little guess. What vibes am I giving? Sagittarius. See, and you know nothing about star signs. Embarrassing. Because I'm not a Sagittarius. You know, again, see, I'd be bored. I have already clocked your tea on this before, so I shall abstain. What tea have we clocked before? Which one? Huh? What? Who? When? What? There's no tea. But I really want... what brings the 31-year-old business owner who makes a plane engines to Twitch as a dating site? What happened to those other apps that lead them to dealing with older women? Oh yeah, you did clock my sign. Yeah. I don't know. You have a hot offer for me as well? Damn, stop. We really are in Christmas limbo. Wait, unless it is to do with some cardboard. $11 goats. Oh. Well, I don't think I really want 11 goats. Imagine putting up with 11 goats and a man. Ugh, so much effort. 11 booster packs, not enough. What if someone offered you free magic cards for the rest of your life? No, because it really depends on the magic cards. Do you know what I mean? Like, do I get to choose the magic cards? At least 1 or 2 will mow the lawn when you ask. Honestly, I do have to tell you, on my phone today, I was cleaning out my notes app. All right. Drafts I'd written to people, you know, lists I'd made. Hold on. I've got to get my phone because... Yeah, hold on. There's some really good ones in here. My favorite ones are this man is obsessed with applying evolutionary psych to everything. Space. 90% meat diet. That is the extent of that note. I actually don't know what it has to do with anything. I don't know why I wrote it down. I don't know who it was to do with, or what it was to do with. But next to it, there is another note, and it says, reasons to have a boyfriend maybe. That is what it is titled. I do just want to show you this because it is very funny. Anyway, reason number 1, show them Twilight for the first time. Reason number 2, embrace the one specific gender role that involves dealing with bins. And that's all I got up to. At that stage. Some of these notes are absolutely fucking unhinged. I don't know why I've written them down. I also have a betrayal list written here that I did do a TikTok of, but here is my betrayal list. My betrayal list is cafe toast served with a butter knife. Men who wear slides. The internet. And or being snubbed. Gluten. Fiddle leaf figs. I love you, it'll pass. Sabrina skipping the nonsense outro. Dogs not living forever. Towels that aren't soft. And the wheel of excitement, that is all. I see on streamscharts.com channels Pixel Smixel that she's kind of plateaued at 56.7k followers. You know what's not really nice to do? Say that to someone during their stream. I know I plateaued. I might have hit my ceiling. Maybe there is nowhere else for me to go. Yeah, but why say it to me while I'm having a good time streaming? Hi, Evan. Like, why? Yeah, but that's not how you said it in Korean. You said it in a mean way. Well, I mean, you can all go watch another streamer then. I'm just kidding. As if I'd punish you all like that. Yeah, I don't care if you resubscribed. It was still fucking mean, bro. Like, okay. Just listen for a second, alright? During the pandemic, I streamed really well. I got up to like 400 average viewers. I had 2,500 subs consistently, and my stream was good. After the pandemic, people decided to go outside. There was a contraction. That's fine. And guess what's been happening since then? Non-stop fucking bullshit that has resulted in a cost of living crisis. Now, could I be better? Sure. Could I make better content? Sure. Think of it as a challenge. Think of sucking my fucking dick, bro. Because I literally do not care. It is so wildly fucking inappropriate to just be like, hey, I noticed the streamer Pixel Snixel plateaued at 56,000 followers. Like, it is socially inept and rude. And the fact that all you have done is doubled down is insane. Why do people just go weird one day? It's fucking limbo. I'm relaxed. Don't worry about it. Like, why? Why? Also, I'm not a particularly... Look, I understand I make content for a lot of people, but I am not a huge market. I am a semi-middle-aged woman who does not do any sex work at all and who is trying to make intellectual content. Do you know what kind of a niche that is on Twitch? It's kind of a niche. It's kind of a niche. And the audience for that kind of thing on Twitch is not that large. Now, could I do better at short form content? Yes, I could. But I dislike making it. This is a full-blown house deposit, so...
Hey streamer, I subscribed. Does this mean I can say whatever I want without consequence now?
No, Captain Ash Bacon, you're allowed to say anything you want without consequence because you're a woman. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I give a lot of room. I will give people a lot of room, but like, for fuck's sake, that, like, it's what? Is it a Tuesday night? No, it's a Sunday. Is it what day is it? I don't fucking know. I don't, but like, we're just chilling. We're just chilling. Like, why would you want to say something like that to me? I know it's hard to believe because I'm so pretty, but I have feelings. And sometimes they're big ones. And sometimes I feel insecure. And you've been subscribed so long. Like, I don't get it. Hey, Swally. Hello, anybody else who's joining in. Hi, Dino. Welcome to Limbo. I'm about to sing. It'll be fine. We'll sing some songs. He vanished? Yeah, because I owned him with facts and logic. I was really in my masculine just then. Alright, with my facts and my logic. Alright, I put emotion to the side. And I dealt with him like a real leader. Sorry. I didn't. I think it's really just, I don't know. Guys, it's really just interesting. You can critique stuff. Interesting debate is good. You can even critique my content. But like time and place. Time and fucking place. Time and place. Time and place. Time and place. Place and time. I'm losing it. So. I mean, the rest of the stream has been great.
You can't just tell everybody it's a cult when they first come in.
Even better
You scare
now.
them off. It's a community, guys. Community. Keep it casual.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Thank you so much for the 20 gifted subs. That's crazy. Oh no, not level 4. God forbid we get to level 4. We can't. All right? We can't do that. All right? Cuz I've got the girls are here. Ash is here. Kate's here. Like, all right? We can't. Oh,
Guys,
no.
it's not a cult. You can't just tell everybody it's a cult when they first come in. You'll scare them off. It's a community, guys. Community. Keep it.
Oh, well, I guess we're doing it. Anyway, everybody, welcome to level 4, your Irish level. That's right, welcome. The best level right here on the internet
Guys, it's not
is
a
a
cult.
level 4
You can't just tell everybody it's
Irish
a cult when they
level.
first
And
come in.
today
You'll
we
scare
are
'em
doing
off. It's a
the
community,
Irish
guys.
level
Community. Keep it
for the girls.
casual.
Oh, no, we're not. It's over.
Guys, it's not a cult. You can't just tell everybody it's a cult
Well,
when they first come in.
well,
You'll scare 'em
never
off.
mind.
It's a community, guys. Community.
That's
Keep it-
right.
Keep it casual.
But you know what? Since we've made it beyond level 4, boy, do I have a sale for you today. That's right. For this level 5 hype train, I'm gonna teach you how to be a Sigma man. That's right. Today, one time only, I will give you the 5 real and true ways to unlock your Sigma mindset grind all the way to the top. That's right, but I'm only giving you 1 per level. Anyway, level 1 is the basic level. It only gets better from here.
Guys, it's not a cult. You can't just tell everybody it's a cult when they first come in. You'll scare them off. It's a community,
Stakey.
guys. Community. Keep it
Anyway,
casual.
level 1. You have to learn the astrological signs.
So
What does this say about society? Curious Smixelsip.
Because otherwise women won't respect you. There is no point being a big, strong, beefy, cool-ass man if you don't know your signs. Why, do you ask? It's because the women will not respect you. And it's not because we believe fully with our souls in astrology, but it's because we realize that you don't know how to fucking play and you're a loser. And you're going to take everything way too seriously because you don't know how to play. So that's right. Unlock level 1 Sigma bro best life ever today. And make sure you know what the fuck is going on with the planets. If Mercury is in retrograde and you don't know what that means, and you haven't changed the way you are dealing with people in your life and yourself, you're disappointing and unsexy. No,
I
seriously.
sneezed personally for you, baby.
Thanks for the Sigma tips.
Well, we didn't have to do that alert. Did we? Does this include the sun, moon, and rising? Yes. You have to know. You should probably know your ascendant. You do need to know the time that you were born so that you know your ascendant sign. Yeah. That's right. Anyway, did you like this first tip on how to be a super sexy, strong bro Sigma male? Well, if we hit level 6, guess what? I'll give you another one. That's right. Don't let limbo pass you by without some self-improvement. Because otherwise you'll have achieved nothing. This is a full-blown house deposit, so... Love Saber, thank you so much for continuing that gift sub. Chat, we got a convert. You love the advice? I mean, I'm kind of giving like half real advice. It truly, I do believe that women want you to be able to play. I don't think it's like when when a man says, "I just want a girl who doesn't take life too seriously."
It's not a cult. You can't.
Oh, we're
just
doing it
tell
again?
everybody it's a cult when they
Yay!
first come
All
in.
right.
You'll
Okay, I'll
scare
have to
them
come
off.
up with another one. I mean, I know all these because I had them all planned before because this is a very peer-reviewed and very good way and proven way of becoming a perfect Sigma super strong bro man. Oh my god, Ash, see? That's so fun. But you know when men are like, I just want a really chill, down-to-earth girl who doesn't take life too seriously? But actually, they mean that you'll put up with abuse. Anyway, welcome to level 6 of the bro hype train. You, in order to unlock and be the Sigma bro of your dreams,